Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the September FairyLoot box. So like I said, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the FairyLoot September box and I'm super excited about it. Let's see if I can get into it. It's got all of my shipping labels all over it. So we're going to take those off later. So as always, here is the inside of the box. We've got our All That Sass card. And so here's the spoiler card. Like always, I'm going to read it first or else I never seem to remember what each item is for. So, the first item you'll find is this exclusive High Warlock candle from In the Wick of Time. This candle is inspired by Magnus Bane in the Mortal Instruments, and he's one of our favorite sassy characters. If you email Kaylin at hello@inthewickoftime.com with a screenshot of the digital receipt of your September box, whether it's a single purchase or subscription, you will get exclusive access to purchase a full-size version of this candle. This month we've included a beanie hat for the first time. The exclusive Rattle the Stars beanie was designed by Reverie in Ink and is inspired by another one of our favorite sassy characters, Selena Sardathian from the Throne of Glass series. The exclusive Nonsense tote bag was designed by Miss Fee or Miss Fi and is inspired by none other than Will Herondale from the Infernal Devices series. This blue-eyed shadow hunter is a king of sass and always puts a smile on our face. You can jot all your bad ideas on the exclusive Bad Ideas notepad designed by Alexis Lampley. This gorgeous design was inspired by another very sassy character, Nikolai Lantsov from the Grisha trilogy. Snuggle down and mix yourself a cup of hot chocolate for sassy demigods. This vegan hot chocolate is brought to you by Bronte & Company and is inspired by Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson series, another king of sass. Sassy characters are often up to no good, which is why we included this exclusive Solemnly Swear magnet brought to you by Ink and Wonder Designs. It's inspired by the Weasley twins in Harry Potter and no doubt will look amazing on your fridge or desk area. This month we have two stunning artwork pieces by Taracha. Ooh, I don't think I'm saying that right. The prints are both exclusive and feature Carswell Thorne from Lunar Chronicles and Delilah Bard from Shades of Magic. Our book of the month has some very sassy characters, but on top of that it also has dark witches, miniature illuminating dragons, fire demons, and so much more. I'm not going to say what the book is until we get to it, but of course there is also a signed book plate and letter from the author. Our bonus items are Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue Sampler and Tower of Dawn bookmark. Here we go. So, here's our magnet. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Now, I understand the saying is from Harry Potter, but I don't understand the artwork, so if somebody wants to let me know what the artwork is, let me know. Oh, it's the flying it's the flying key from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's the flying key. Wow, that just clicked. Sorry. So we've got our candle In the Wick of Time. It's the High Warlock edition, and like the things that if you want a full-size one, because this is like a little miniature one, you can just send them a screenshot of your receipt. Ooh, sandalwood, incense, and lavender. I'm gonna have to get a full-size one. These are like my favorite smells in one candle. Oh. Yes, hot chocolate for sassy demigods. Vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free, 100% natural by Bronte & Company. Nice, you only need 1 teaspoon at a time, so this will last a little bit. It's a good sized package and it'll be great for our not so cold winters in Georgia, but I still love to drink hot chocolate during December. Next up is our exclusive beanie, Rattle the Stars beanie. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh, it's got a little pom-pom hat on it. It's black, so I might even be able to wear it at work. So that is exciting. Because being out, I have to be outside sometimes and it gets cold and your ears get cold and it's just all cold. But I really like it. I really like it. So this one is inspired by Selena Sardathian. I haven't reread The Infernal Devices in a long time, so I don't remember the quote. I'm not gonna lie. I read The Infernal Devices years ago, like literally years ago. I know not since I've been out of college. I might have read them in college at some point. But it says there's plenty of sense and nonsense, sometimes if you wish to look for it. Cassandra Clare and Clockwork Angel. I really like this bag. I love the purple and dark colors. I love the like all the clockwork pieces, and it's really cute. It's another great bookish tote. So here's a Tower of Dawn bookmark. I'm reading Tower of Dawn right now, and I will have a giveaway for a signed Tower of Dawn. So look out for that when I do my review for Tower of Dawn, whenever I finally finish it. And here is the chapter sampler from A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. If you subscribed to Owl Crate, you got this book already. See, I've got it here. Right? Yeah, it's an Owl Crate book. I believe it was an Owl Crate book. I'm pretty positive it was. So yeah, if you subscribe to Owl Crate, you already got this book. I will link that box in this video as well. But you also get a sampler of it as well here. So if you have it, you have it. If you don't, here's a sampler. I haven't finished it yet, obviously, but I'm working on it. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ooh, this is a cute notepad. It's like an actual pad, it's not like a notebook. I know it says notepad in the description, but still. Anything worth doing starts with a bad idea. Exclusive, which is inspired by the Grisha trilogy. Which is inspired by the Grisha trilogy by Nikolai Lantsov. I haven't finished the Grisha trilogy. I just bought the second one. I read the first one, didn't really like it. But I always give 2 books, and then it's a trilogy, so I probably will go ahead and finish it. I haven't done my review of it yet, but it is coming up soon. So here is the artwork. We have our stunning art pieces. We have our Carswell Thorne and all of his sassiness and his hilarious, I'm the captain of this shipness from the Lunar Chronicles, and Delilah Bard from Shades of Magic. I have not read Shades of Magic, so I don't know much about it, but beautiful art prints. Finally, we get to the book, and it's in our normal FairyLoot drawstring bag. Let's see what we've got. Dear FairyLoot readers, this book was inspired by explorers. Sorry, it's written in the author's handwriting and in cursive, so I'm trying to read that. By explorers, these fearsomely brave men and women who set out on a ship, in a plane, or with a horse or yak, and venture into the unknown. It's best enjoyed lying on your back under a canopy of stars. The pages illuminate by a flashlight or dragon, because this book is also inspired by the nights I spent stargazing. Part of what I love about the stars is that they're storytellers too. If you're familiar with the constellations, you can look up into the night and see horses and monsters, both of which you'll find within these pages. But which is which? I'll let you be the judge of that. I hope you enjoy exploring the world of even the darkest stars. Heather. Oh, okay. So this book is by Heather Fawcett. We have our signed book plate, book card, which you can stick in your book. Got the FairyLoot bookmark with the all that sass on it, so you know where it came from. Here we go. Even the Darkest Stars by Heather Fawcett. So this is a new one. I don't know anything about it. I mean, that's also the point of me subscribing to FairyLoot, is most of the time I don't know anything about the books that we're getting. If you're wondering, no, the pages don't actually like sparkle or illuminate. When it says read it by flashlight, it says the pages illuminate by flashlight or dragon. They don't actually like sparkle. They're not printed on special paper. See? I'll check it out. Oh my god, sorry, my work flashlight is so bright. There we go. Yeah, they don't actually sparkle. They're just pages. So if you want them to sparkle, I guess add some glitter. I don't know. You might not want to do that to your book. But this book sounds really good. Dragons and adventure and traveling, all some of my favorite things. So that's pretty cool to me. They've got this awesome idea card. If you upload an unboxing photo on Instagram or Twitter, you've got different hashtags in your box. So if you upload the hashtag with the number associated with your box, 5 others have the same hashtag. So that's a really cool way to like meet other new people, and see what other people think of their boxes as well. So I'm gonna check that out. Let me put this in a safe place. Lastly, so we've got our fairy scoop on our All That Sass. We've got our interview with the author. Lastly, we've got our next month's theme, which I already took a peek and I'm already in love. Next month's theme is villainous. Oh, it's so good to be bad, and there's no better time to be bad than in October. This box is for all the villain lovers out there. The October Villainous box is inspired by our favorite fictional villains. Every villain is a hero of their own story, isn't that right? There will be items inspired by the young elites, Harry Potter, Sherlock, and more. The book we're featuring is an evil queen retelling set in Eastern Asia. It's a dark jewel of a book that you're sure to love. The first reveal we're going to share is this box will have 2 hardcover books. The second book we're including in this book is an exclusive edition of The Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. Language of Thorns just came out, I want to say 2 days ago. Let's see, what is today's date? I want to say September 26th, if not the 25th. But I can easily look at that. So it came out September 26th. If you did not know that. So it's going to be pretty awesome to get an exclusive edition of that book because it just came out. Which fits perfectly into this theme. This edition is a FairyLoot exclusive that you won't be able to get anywhere else, and it is seriously stunning. This book is not our main book, we're keeping that a surprise, but both books will come with signed book plates from the authors. How great is that? There will be a total of 6 items in this book, including the exclusive edition of Language of Thorns, so it is seriously jam-packed. We've really gone all out to bring out the dark, evil, and beautiful in this box. Note the cover of this image to the right is the standard edition. The FairyLoot edition is different. You'll have to wait until October to see the box. So that's pretty exciting to be able to get that exclusive edition, especially since the book is already out. So it's going to be pretty cool to get that book as well. So that is this month's FairyLoot box, filled with a lot of great stuff, including this brand new book, Heather Fawcett. Add it to my TBR list. Keep going, keep reading, keep plugging. Got the book plate. I love this notepad. I'm really liking this notepad for to-do lists and all good stuff. So, and it's so pretty. It's such cool artwork on it. So I'm gonna have to finish the Grisha trilogy. We've already talked about Gentleman's Guide. I said I will link that. And ooh, this hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is one of my favorite things during the winter, so this is pretty cool. And we've got our bookish tote and our warm hat, along with our candle, which I'm gonna need to order a big one because it smells delicious, and our magnet. So that's all the fun I've got for this month's FairyLoot box, the All That Sass box for September 2017. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can see all the new fun and exciting things. Check me out on social media, better pictures of this up on my Instagram page. And that's all for me. So, until next time, keep turning the pages.